Hi guys, so I'm back with a new video and let's talk about Smile. So as you can tell, I'm doing things a little bit different this time. My house is still a mess, so this is the best way to keep doing reviews. So today I'm gonna do it like a vlog style, sort of, just like I did with my previous Motel X videos. So yeah, as I said, today I'm watching Smile, and yeah, I don't think I have a lot to say. My expectations are like in the middle. I mean, it doesn't really look like a great film. It looks like a cheap jump scare type of film. But from the reviews I've been reading and stuff, people say it's way more than a jump scare fest. There's more to it than it is scary. So we'll see. Obviously, I'm excited about it because of Kyle Gallner, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I did watch the trailer. I know it's some type of like demon or something that jumps around from person to person, somewhat like It Follows, I figured, but it does look a lot like Truth or Dare because of the smile face and stuff. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, so let's go. So, back from Smile. Um, hmm. How do I start this? So, I guess I like my overall thoughts on the film is that it's pretty average. Um, as I said, I didn't really have really high expectations. However, the reviews said it was pretty good, and I can see why people like enjoyed it because it has like a different feel to it. For the most part, it does look like your typical blockbuster horror film. This is pretty much It Follows meets Final Destination, in my opinion. So you can get a sense of how it is. But it's like how it is put together that kind of gives it a different feel. The film is 2 hours long, and even though you can totally feel the runtime, I think it's what gives the film like its like indie vibe, like its different feel to it, because it follows all the like plot points of your typical horror film. Like there's something weird happening, there's someone that knows more about it, and the protagonists go to this person to find out more. There's your typical jump scares. There's a few that are pretty good, I must say that. But the ending is filled with typical jump scares. They did get me. At least like one of them was pretty like I jumped, and there's another one that kind of got me, but a lot of other people in the theater jumped like a lot more like throughout the whole film. So there's that. It's just the how it is put together, as I said, and the content that gives it like a different feel to it. However, I didn't really like the ending. I can see that it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's not what we need right now, honestly. The film is pretty down for the most part, and yeah, I don't know. I know it's typical for your horror film to end with a happy note, but yeah, I didn't really like how this one ended. Trying not to spoil anything here, although I think if you've seen the trailer, you pretty much know everything about the film, unfortunately. More like acting wise, I might be a little biased, but not only I loved Soja Bacon, I think that's how you pronounce her name, but obviously I loved Kyle Gallner. It's not really that much in the film, honestly. I thought it would be like a lot more than he actually is. I would say like he's in about 30 minutes total in the film, which is not a lot considering the film is 2 hours. What else? I did like the score. It had like a really distinctive song that you can totally like, you will probably recognize if you hear it somewhere else. The cinematography was pretty neat. They do a few camera movements that I really like. Sometimes it's a little bit too much, but for the most part I liked it. And yeah, I think that's all my thoughts on the film. Overall, I think it's pretty average. What makes it stand out a little more is the cinematography and the content, like the topics it touches, make the film stand out from all the other like typical horror films. But I didn't really like the ending, so that does play a part. And yeah, I guess overall I'm gonna give the film a 3 out of 5. It's slightly above average because of the cinematography, the content, and like how it ends, because it's not your typical ending. Cinematography, I think I'm gonna give it like 3.5 out of 5. I think it's fair. They do a pretty good job establishing everything, and like it takes its time. Sometimes it's a little bit too much, but I liked it overall. And originality, I think I'm gonna give it a 3 as well, just because the ending is original, but as I said, this is pretty much it follows Meet's Final Destination, so yeah, it's not super original in my opinion. So yeah guys, these are my thoughts on Smile. I hope you enjoyed this new kind of sort of different type of review. I'm doing it on the spot with this camera, and yeah, it's what I can do right now. But if you enjoy these type of films, let me know in the comments, because I might do more. If you just prefer your typical sit down reviews, tell me. And yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in my next video.